The most effective method to arrive at Ooty via air. The closest air terminal is in Coimbatore, 100 kilometers away. You can get a non-stop trip to Coimbatore from Chennai, Kozhikode, Bangalore, and Mumbai. Indian aircrafts flies Delhi-Kochi by means of Mumbai and Coimbatore. Top Jongpi Ooty celebrations and culture. Oryup Ooty celebrations. Celebration Ooty, January, the yearly TT and the travel industry. What's more, the travel industry celebration draws in packs on a large scale. Summer celebration, botanical nursery. The late spring Bangalore celebration is held consistently during the period of May in the wonderful greenhouse. Standard social projects, design march, bloom, and organic product shows are organized bundles during summer celebration. Boat races, canine shows, and so forth, add book greater merriment to the festivals. Murugan Sanctuary Elk Slope, close to Ooty. Aficionados crowd this sanctuary during the long periods of January and February for the Taipusam celebration. They convey with them metal vessels loaded up with milk, which is intended to be proposed to the ruler. Some of them likewise convey the kavadai, carts, which is enhanced with blossoms, peacock feathers and metal chimes. Ooty culture. Ooty is a little yet very beautiful slope station of South Indian territory of Tamil Nadu. There is Tamil culture in the slope station Ooty. Individuals here communicate in Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, Telugu and English. As a result of its virus environment, individuals generally wear weighty woolen in winter, light woolen in summer. Customarily, people moves and music are led during celebrations and local area capabilities. Ooty strict spots. Ooty has numerous sanctuaries, places of worship, mutts, and mosques. The Murugan Sanctuary, Venkateshwara Perumal Sanctuary, Sri Mariamman Sanctuary, are the well-known sanctuaries. St. Stephen's Congregation, Thomas Church, Hallowed Heart Church, St. Mary's Congregation are the most frequently visited temples of Ooty. The mosque at Lower Market is an unquestionable necessity for each ardent Muslim. St. Stephen's Church, worked during 1830, is likely the most established in the Nilgiris area. The graveyard near the church houses the grave of organizer behind Ooty, John Sullivan. Also, is significant for noteworthy perspective. Murugan Sanctuary, Elk Slope. It is arranged on Elk Slope, which is one of the pleasant slopes situated at Ooty, in Nilgiris region of Tamil Nadu. This sanctuary is devoted to Master Muruga. Lovers crowd this sanctuary during the long periods of January and February for the Taipusam celebration. They convey with them metal vessels loaded up with milk, which is intended to be proposed to the master. Ooty landmarks. Ooty has numerous lodges and structures tracing all the way back to the English period. The Sullivan House. This house was worked by John Sullivan, organizer behind Ooty, in 1822. It is perhaps of the most seasoned building nearby. It as of now houses the Public Authority Workmanship School. The club, library, and St. Stephen's Church are a portion of the other pilgrim-style structures nearby, separated from the numerous English-style cabins and lodges. Top Ooty diversion and nightlife. Ooty experience. The Nilgiris are a traveler's heaven. Here, you will find journeying objections surrounding you, which fill you with a feeling of rush, fervor, and experience, which are again the significant vacation spots in Ooty. Dropping down the slopes of Western Ghats, you will track down that the expansions of Eastern Ghats are meeting that of the Western Ghats. This structures a wonderful beautiful reality for the guests as well as the adventurers. The all-encompassing perspective on Mudumalai. Ooty nightlife. Typically individuals of Ooty remain inside around evening time. If you truly need to hang out in the night, then you can go for greater bars, which are ordinarily in the star-evaluated lodgings. There are not very many parlor bars and bars in the city. There are not many bars, which are inside the eateries in the city. Goofing off. Ooty Mudumalai Untamed Life Safe Haven. It is situated a good ways off of 67 km from Ooty. The Untamed Life Asylum gloats of very rich verdure, and is home to many jeopardized species. However, tigers and panthers are just seen by the lucky few. Elephants, monster squirrels, cheetal, woofing deer and flying squirrels are a typical sight. The Bangalore Safe Haven is likewise an incredible spot to see numerous sorts of birds, the dark woodpecker, the Malabar trogon and the peaked cell bird. Assuming you have kids with you or you bundles are basically attached to the superb elephants, then, at that point, you may book like to visit the elephant camp inside the safe haven, Thepakado. Ooty shopping. Things to purchase in Ooty. Nilgiri items like nursery new Nilgiri tea, renew natural products, honey, sweet-smelling and therapeutic regular oils like eucalyptus and characters separated from woodland spices, vegetables, and flavors. Shopping regions at Ooty, Toda's display area sells silver and ancestral wraps. Civil market and co-op grocery store. What's more, upper and lower marketplace streets are the primary shopping areas of Ooty. Kerala of Kerala and Pumpuhar of Tamil Nadu handiworks have their display areas close to supermarket structures on Charing Cross, OPP Nahar vacationer home. Popular to eat at Ooty. Ooty has a commonplace Madrasi cooking, yet additionally is well known for its chettinad food, which is one of the spiciest and most sweet-smelling cooking styles in India. Do attempt the chettinad chicken pepper, which is a specialty of the city. The city is likewise popular for its cheddar and chocolates. There are different eateries in Ooty, generally offering South Indian food, yet some proposition North Indian stuff. Ooty Exhibition Hall and Slope Stations. Ooty, sovereign of slope stations. One reason individuals like to visit slope stations is that they not just deal a rest from the residue and contamination of the city, yet additionally give individuals an opportunity to see the excellence of nature. The green slopes, the flowing cascades and shining creeks, all make the slope stations a joy for the eyes of the metropolitan inhabitant. Ooty is an ideal slope station since it offers this and much more. Ooty is one of the most well-known vacationer resorts in India. It is the capital of Nilgiris region. Nilgiris implies blue mountains. It is a place where there is beautiful cookout spots. Used to be well-known summer and end-of-the-week escape for the Britishers during the frontier days. It is arranged at an height of 2,240 meters above ocean level. The foundation of various tea homes made Ooty well known. Elevated mountains, thick woodland, rambling meadows, and miles of tea gardens welcome the travelers on most courses. The yearly tea and the travel industry celebration draws in swarms on a large scale. Coonnoor, 17 km from Ooty. It is presumably the second most famous slope station in the Nilgiris. The slope station remains at a level of 1,839 meters and is known for its incredible outing spots and beautiful environmental factors. Government Gallery, laid out in the year 1989, the Government Gallery of Ooty houses a decent assortment of ancestral articles, nearby craftsmanship things, biological subtleties of the region, sculptural workmanship, and specialties of Tamil Nadu. The gallery is open every day from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. with the exception of Fridays, second Saturdays, and all public occasions. Gardens and stops at Ooty Professional Flower Beads, Dodabetta Top, rambling over an area of 50 sections of land in Dodabetta Top. The professional flower beads are the significant wellspring of vacation spots. This nursery was framed by Mr. MC. Ivor. It is an assortment of different greenery. The garden has 1,000 assortments of plant species. Blue Mountains. It is a place that is known for beautiful cookout spots. Used to be famous summer and end-of-the-week escape for the Britishers during the Pilgrim days. It is arranged at an elevation of 2,240 meters above ocean level. The foundation of various tea homes made Ooty popular. Grandiose mountains, thick woods, rambling fields, and miles of tea gardens welcome the travelers. On most courses, the yearly tea and the travel industry celebration draws in packs and masse. Coonnoor, 17 km from Ooty. It is likely the second most well-known slope station in the Nilgiris. The slope station remains at a level of 1,839 meters and is known for its extraordinary outing spots and pleasant environmental elements. Government Exhibition Hall, laid out in the year 1989, the Government Gallery of Ooty houses a decent assortment of ancestral articles, nearby craftsmanship things, natural subtleties of Bangalore, the area, sculptural workmanship, and artworks of Tamil Nadu. The historical center is open day-to-day from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. aside from Fridays, second Saturdays, and all public bundles occasions. Book gardens and stops at Ooty Professional Flower Beads. Dodabetta Top, rambling over an area of 50 sections of land in Dodabetta Top, the professional flower beads are the significant wellspring of vacation spots. This nursery was shaped by Mr. MC. Ivor. It is an assortment of shifted verdure. The nursery has 1,000 assortments of plant species counting around 30 types of eucalyptus. There is likewise a 20-million-year-old fossil tree trunk. The yearly Blossom show that is led here draws in the vacationer from all over the world. Rose Nursery. The 6 sections of land Rose Nursery is situated on the lower slants of Elk Slopes at Vijayanagram Ranches. It is the first rose garden in the country which is perceived as the nursery of greatness. It is the biggest rose garden in India with different almost 17,000 rose plants. It has been perceived by the World Alliance of Rose Social Orders. Lake at Ooty. Ooty Lake. This lovely lake was built in the year 1825 by the then authority of Coimbatore to give better water system offices to individuals. The lake offers fine sailing offices with rowboats, speedboats, paddle boats on enlist and furthermore fishing exercises for its guests. Topo Ooty tips. Ooty travel tips. The winters are fairly cold, so it would be smart to convey your colder time of year wear or woolen dress with you on visits to Ooty, India. An additional fascination for the travelers to Udagamandailam is the mountain train venture on a fastener and pinion track which starts from Kallar, close to Mettuplayam and wends its direction through numerous hair-raising bends and unfortunate passages. Ooty Traveler Workplaces. Traveler Workplaces, Vacationer Data Center, Hoteliers Affiliation, Charing Cross, Ooty 643-001 Telephone, +91 0423-2443-837 The Vacationer Official Traveller Office, Government of Tamil Nadu, Wenlock Street, Ooty, 643-001 Telephone, +91 0423-2443-977 Ooty ATMs ICICI Bank 1619, Trichy Street Coimbatore Telephone, 042223000168, 23000169 HDFC Bank Damodar Center, Avinashi Street Coimbatore Telephone 0422-2213-713 Should do at Ooty. The yearly tea and the travel industry celebration celebrated in the month of January, draws in packs on a large scale. Visit Ooty during this celebration, when tea sweethearts from everywhere the world meet. An event not to be missed. Partake in the weather conditions, take long strolls and climbs, visit a tea manor, furthermore, if conceivable a tea production line.